Hello, Team Sharon. How are you? It's another beautiful day. Welcome to my channel. To my returning subscribers, thank you very much for keeping it locked here as always. To new subscribers, if you haven't clicked on the subscribe button, please press on it. So, yeah, your girl today, I'm in the kitchen. Yay! I told you I have some days off, so I purposed that at least I'm gonna get in the kitchen and prepare something here for my family. So my apologies, my voice is really bad because I have a cold, but I'm getting better. At least I'm much better today. So today I want to prepare I don't know how many of you know what this is. Yeah. I want to prepare some gizzards. Yes, chicken gizzards. Yeah, it's a delicacy that I really enjoy, and it reminds me, it takes me way back, yeah, when we were still very small. I remember we couldn't when we were having a chicken meal, we couldn't eat the gizzard, either of myself or my siblings, because we used to be told, oh, if you eat a gizzard with someone, you're gonna fight, you're going to argue. But only to come and realize later when we've grown into adults that it was just a way of just ensuring that the gizzard is only, it's only for our dad. Apparently in African communities, the gizzard is usually for the man of the house. So, and it's too small, so you can imagine just sharing it with someone else. So the African, the old people in our African society had to come up with all sorts of myths that if you eat this with someone else, you're gonna argue. So we knew a gizzard is totally off. It's only dad is allowed to eat. Hey, I know, but it worked anyway. So today I want to prepare gizzard meal, and because it's been a while, it's been long, I can't even remember the last time I ate gizzards. So stick with me around and see how we're gonna do this. So I've already washed my gizzards. Yeah, they are all clean now. So I just want to put in my cooking pot. Allow me today, I'm gonna do this because I don't know what happened to my camera holder, so I have to do this. So I'm gonna use this and then boil for like 10-15 minutes, and then once that's done, then I'm going to fry it. So stick around and just see how this is gonna unfold. So we put in, and when you're washing gizzards, make sure you wash it thoroughly clean, because if you don't, best believe you're not going to enjoy that meal at all. So it has to be completely clean, because we all know the purpose of a gizzard in a chicken's body. So just imagine if you don't clean it well. So just cleaning it, clean, but just to be safe, that it's completely clean. Yeah. So that's then I'll light it up. So there we have our gizzard. I've put in a little bit of water, and then I added a bit of salt. So we let it cook for 10-15 minutes. Then once ready, then we're gonna go to the next step, which will be frying. So let's see. So just ensuring that my fire is okay. That's good to go. Yeah, so next I want to prepare the ingredients that I'll be using in frying the gizzards. So I'll use the red onions, I'll use a bit of garlic, tomatoes. I don't want to put in a lot of spices, and green pepper, and just a little bit of pepper, pili pili in Kiswahili, and then I'll add in some spices, because I've just remembered I feel like the gizzard will be too much for the kids to eat, like it's chewy or stuff like that. So I think I'll just add a bit of black pepper, a bit of paprika, just to season it and give it a nice taste. So stick around and see how that will turn out. So we check. 15 minutes is over. So let me just adjust it. So 15 minutes it's over. So our gizzard has cooked. It looks like this. Yeah. Ooh. So in another pan we'll drain this. Then I want to act like I'm deep frying it a bit to just give it a crispy taste, a crispy, what will I call it, that crispy feeling. So I take another pan, deep fry it, just shallow fry, not deep fry, shallow fry it, and then we can now cook it with the ingredients. I have my green pepper is here, my tomatoes, my onions, and then I have my garlic. I've already grinded my garlic, so once you're done with that, then we can mix it up all up. So we're now warming the oil. Then I take out the gizzard from here just to also drain the stalk. But for just mixing everything up, we still use the same pot. It's just that I don't want to dip in the gizzards with this stalk stuck in chomeke. Oh, you guys are just seeing my back. My God. Oh my, as I was telling you, my camera, the handle that I use, it broke, and it's a bit tricky to film, and I couldn't tell my nanny because she has to look after the kids so that they don't make noise when I'm filming this. So just bear with me for a few minutes as I try to film this. Ooh. So there we have our gizzard. So we wait for the oil to heat up. No, let me hold it. We wait for the oil to heat up, then we're gonna go in to heat it up until it turns golden brown, a good golden brown, and then now we'll fry it. Oh my God, it's so hot. It's so hot here, and as you all know, me and heat, we are not best of friends because of the hot flashes. Now it becomes crazy. That's why I look like, oh, I don't know. So just bear with me. It's a new me that I'm adjusting to a day at a time. Hot flashes are crazy, my friends. Hot flashes are crazy, so it's not an easy thing, but we thank God for good health, yeah? So let's dip in the gizzards because our oil has heated up, and then see what next. So there we have the gizzards are in. So we want them to turn golden brown. Once they are golden brown, then we can fry them. I'm trying to help her so that the cooking oil does not get to my hand. Every day we try new recipes. My sister shares all sorts of recipes, but I don't get time to try them out. So, Lillian, I hope you're watching this. You will also try this out. I haven't shared with you. And I haven't seen it anywhere, so it's just mine. I've come up with it in my head. So, we wait for it to turn golden brown. So, it's slowly getting into shape. You can see it's turning to golden brown. We don't want it to what do I say? Taki kauke sana. So I think this is ready. So we will start heating the onions, and then go to the next step. So our onions, I threw in onions and garlic. I've cooked. They're almost even touching my pot to turn black. So I throw in some green pepper. Throw in the green pepper and fry it. And then these are the spices that I'm gonna use. So I'll put a little bit of this cayenne, then some black pepper, and some cumin spice. So after the onions cooked, we threw in the spices that I showed you in just a little portion, and then now we've added the tomatoes. So we let it cook, and then once the tomatoes cook well, like really nicely, then we can add now our gizzards, and then let it cook for 5 minutes, and our meal will be ready. So we give the tomatoes some time to cook, then we can then throw in the gizzards that we shallow fry. So our tomatoes have cooked well. Because we don't want to add our gizzards, and then the tomatoes, when the stew is done, they like, is it called hanging? Zime hang hapo kwa supu. So that's what I'm trying to say. They are floating. That's what I'm saying in Swahili. So we add in the gizzards. So there you are. Oh, the lighting is not doing justice. It looks better than this. Looks really nice. So you let it cook for some time, for like 3-4 minutes, because you don't want to overcook the gizzards. So then I'll add a bit of the stock that I used in boiling it, and then we'll be good to go. So our gizzards are ready. I told you, excuse me. Excuse me. I told you the lighting is not doing justice. Yeah? It looks way better than this. And the flavors, oh my God. They're hitting every corner in the right spot, like my son Sayo says. Mommy, that food is hitting all the right spots. So our gizzard is ready. So we'll cook it, we'll have it, we're going to enjoy it with some greens called, we call it murenda and kunde. Yeah, I want to cook it as well, and some ugali. Yeah, that's our meal for today. And share some with you guys. I send it through YouTube here, for you to enjoy, but I'm gonna enjoy it on your behalf. Yeah, so that was my video for today. I was just showing you guys how I cook my gizzards, and hope you guys are going to copy my recipe and try it out and let me know how it will go. So as I end my video at that, hope you guys have enjoyed, and hope you guys are going to try out my recipe and let me know how it ends. As always, thank you very much, Team Sharon, for supporting your girl, and to My new subscribers, if you haven't clicked on the subscribe button, please kindly do so. Share, like this video as always, and continue supporting your girl. So from me is a big kwaheri, and I'll see you in my next video. So it's bye, and truly my apologies for today's shooting and the lighting as well. So I'll see you in my next video, and goodbye.